Have you ever feared that swindlers keep finding fresh methods to fool older adults every single day? As the years pass, the world does not grow gentler. Technology has certainly given us many comforts, but it has also created openings for criminals who know how to strike when seniors are at their weakest. Something that once felt perfectly safe can suddenly turn into a trap, and it is often the most trusting and kind among us who end up being targeted. That is why keeping yourself informed is not only wise, it is essential to guard your hard-earned savings, your independence, and your peace of mind. In this video, we reveal 5 new scams spreading quickly among seniors. Each one appears convincing on the surface, but behind it hides a plan that can do serious damage if you don't notice it in time. From fake voices on phone calls to online tricks that look completely legitimate, these schemes are more advanced than ever and are aiming at older adults in growing numbers. Stay with me until the very end because the final scam we discuss might be the most shocking of all, and understanding it could save you or someone close to you from heavy financial loss. By the time this video is over, you will know how to recognize these scams and feel stronger and more confident in protecting yourself today. Now let's begin. Number 1. The tech support scam. One of the fastest rising frauds today is the so-called tech support scam, which targets seniors who might not feel as comfortable with technology as younger people. It often starts with an unexpected phone call or a sudden pop-up on your computer screen warning that something is wrong. The alert might say your computer has a virus, that your bank account has been compromised, or that your device will shut down unless you act at once. The urgency is what hooks you. When we feel alarmed, we tend to listen to whoever seems to have the solution. The caller usually sounds professional, calm, and helpful, making it easy to believe they are real. They may claim to represent a well-known company like Microsoft or Apple and will guide you through what seems like a real process to fix the issue. Often they ask for remote access to your computer so they can repair the problem. Once inside, they can see everything: emails, saved passwords, bank details, and from there the harm can be endless. Some even charge you for fake services, asking for payment through gift cards or wire transfers, which are untraceable and impossible to recover. A small fee can quickly grow into hundreds or thousands of dollars as they invent new problems. Many seniors discover the trick only after their money has vanished. Take the story of Harold, a 78-year-old man who got a pop-up on his laptop while reading the news. It claimed his bank account was hacked and urged him to call a number right away. When he dialed, a man pretending to be a technician convinced him to download a program granting remote access. Within minutes, the scammer was moving files and pretending to fix the issue. Harold was told to pay $200 to secure his account, and because it seemed urgent, he paid without hesitation. A week later, he found that far more than $200 had been stolen. The key lesson is not to feel ashamed. These scammers are experts at deception, and even the most careful people can be caught off guard. Learn the warning signs. If someone calls out of the blue saying your computer is in danger, or if a pop-up demands you call a number immediately, pause and think. Real companies don't operate like that. They don't call you for no reason, and they never request instant payment in gift cards or wire transfers. Seniors who know this can protect themselves and also warn others. Talking about such experiences openly replaces shame with strength and can save someone else from falling for the same trap. Staying alert and questioning the unexpected protects your money, your identity, and your peace of mind. Number 2. The Medicare and health insurance scam. Another widespread fraud aimed at seniors involves Medicare or health coverage. It usually begins with a call from someone pretending to be a representative of Medicare, Social Security, or a health plan. They may use official-sounding language and sometimes even quote your Medicare number or bits of personal information they've gathered elsewhere. They might claim you qualify for new benefits, free medical equipment, or discounted prescriptions. The aim is always the same: to trick you into sharing sensitive data or agreeing to costly services. Because health care is a major concern for seniors, they use that worry to create trust. They might say you are eligible for a free health check or that you must confirm your Medicare details to keep your coverage. Their pitch sounds urgent, as if you might lose benefits if you don't cooperate immediately. Consider Margaret, an 81-year-old widow. She received a call from someone pretending to be from Medicare, saying she qualified for a free diabetes monitor. All she had to do was confirm her Medicare number and date of birth. Hoping to accept the helpful offer, she gave the details. A week later, boxes of unneeded equipment started arriving, and soon her Medicare account showed thousands of dollars in claims for items she never ordered. By the time she realized the truth, the harm was done. This scam works because seniors are taught to respect authority, especially government programs, and because many manage multiple health conditions, making the promise of free or discounted care tempting. But Medicare will never call you unexpectedly for personal information or pressure you to respond. If you get such a call, hang up and use the official number on your card to verify. Trust only the contact details you already have. If you're finding this helpful, comment number 2 below and subscribe with the bell on so you never miss a video. Number 3. The online shopping and delivery scam. Online shopping has become a welcome convenience for many seniors, especially when staying home is easier than going out. But with that ease comes a wave of new scams. These often appear as fake websites, misleading ads, or bogus delivery notices sent through email or text. They look real but are built to steal money, personal information, or both. Maybe you see an ad for an item you want at a price that seems too good to be true. The site looks professional with photos and customer reviews, and the checkout page appears secure. But after you order, the product never arrives and the scammers have your credit card details. Or you might receive a text or email saying a package delivery failed and you need to click a link to reschedule. That link can capture your information or install harmful software. Robert, a 72-year-old gardening fan, found a website offering high-quality tools at half price. It had glowing reviews, so he ordered. Weeks passed with no delivery. When he tried to contact customer service, the phone number was dead and emails bounced back. By then, not only was his payment gone, but scammers had tried additional charges on his card. Delivery scams are just as dangerous. Fraudsters send messages that appear to be from major shipping companies, saying, "Your package could not be delivered. Click here to confirm your address." For seniors expecting a package, that message feels urgent and believable. Clicking the link can lead to identity theft or fraud. The emotional pull comes from expectation. When you're waiting for a package, the idea of delay can make you act quickly. Scammers rely on that reaction. The best defense is to treat online safety like answering your front door. Just as you wouldn't hand your wallet to a stranger, don't hand your details to a site or a message you don't fully trust. Stay alert and double-check before you act to shop online safely. Number 4. The romance and companionship scam. One of the most heartbreaking cons targeting seniors plays on the need for connection. It often begins with a message on social media, a dating site, or even email. The scammer pretends to be a warm, caring companion, claiming shared interests or life experiences. At first, conversations seem genuine and kind. Over time, trust grows, and then the requests for money begin. Unlike fast-moving scams, this one can stretch for weeks or months. The scammer might say they are traveling overseas, working on a distant project, or facing a personal emergency. Their stories pull at the heart, and because they have built a relationship, the victim feels compelled to help. Many seniors send money repeatedly, believing they are helping someone who cares. Eleanor, a 74-year-old widow, joined a social site to stay in touch with family, but was soon contacted by a man claiming to be a retired military officer. He was attentive and understanding of her loneliness. After weeks of warm chats, he claimed to be stranded overseas, without access to funds. Trusting the bond, Eleanor wired him money. Soon the requests grew larger and more urgent. By the time she realized the truth, thousands of dollars were gone, along with her trust. The cruelty is that it robs both money and confidence. After such experiences, victims often struggle to open their hearts again and may keep the situation secret from family. Protect yourself by noticing the signs. Be cautious if someone you've never met in person shows strong feelings quickly, offers excuses to avoid meeting, or asks for money no matter how convincing the reason sounds. A true friend or partner will not pressure you for funds. Awareness can turn vulnerability into strength. If you're finding these insights useful, comment number 4 below and subscribe with the bell on for more helpful videos. Number 5. The investment and prize scam. This classic trick still works on many seniors. It comes in many disguises, but the core is the same. Scammers promise something big, guaranteed profits, huge winnings, life-changing returns, if you act quickly and send money. Seniors are targeted because many look for safe investments for retirement or hope to leave something for their families. These good intentions become opportunities for exploitation. The investment pitch might come as a call, email, or online ad about a can't-miss stock, overseas property, or special bond that supposedly beats the market. The language is urgent. Act now or miss out. They just want your money, with no intention to deliver. The prize version is similar. You might receive a letter or call saying you've won a lottery, sweepstakes, or vacation. At first, it feels exciting. But before you can claim your prize, you must pay taxes, fees, or shipping costs. That is the red flag. Real lotteries and contests never require payment to collect a prize. Yet in the excitement, many seniors provide payment or credit card details, only to learn the prize never existed. Frank, a 69-year-old grandfather, got a call congratulating him on winning a foreign lottery. The caller sounded official, gave a badge number, and promised documents to confirm. All Frank had to do was wire $3,000 for international taxes. Hoping for a lucky break, he sent the money. The promised winnings never came, and the cash was gone. The hurt wasn't only financial, but also the betrayal of trust. These scams succeed by playing on hope and fear. Hope for a financial breakthrough and fear of missing out. Scammers create fake deadlines and warn you not to consult others. Don't tell anyone until it's official, or act within hours, or lose the deal. They isolate victims because a quick chat with a trusted friend would reveal the fraud. Remember, real investments carry risk, and no one can guarantee huge returns without it. Real prizes never require you to pay first. If someone pressures you with an offer that sounds too good to be true, it almost certainly is. Always verify with a trusted advisor or family member before sending money. Slow down and remember that urgency is the tool of fraudsters, not of honest opportunities. Recognizing these tactics protects not just your wallet, but also your dignity, your peace of mind, and your future security. Share this knowledge with friends and community groups. Awareness is one of the best defenses. Final thoughts. As we wrap up, reflect on the 5 scams we explored: tech support, health insurance, online shopping, romance, and investment. Each shows how inventive and ruthless criminals can be when they target seniors. But each also shows how powerful knowledge is in protecting yourself. Awareness is the shield that keeps your finances, identity, and peace of mind safe from those who exploit trust. It is natural to feel uneasy realizing how widespread these scams are. But remember, being cautious doesn't mean living in fear. It means living with strength, wisdom, and confidence. Every time you pause before clicking a link, question a pushy caller, or check with a friend before acting, you prove you are stronger than the scammer. Scams will keep evolving, but so will your ability to spot them. With each bit of information you gain, you become less of a target and more of a protector for yourself and your community. Hold on to that truth. You are capable and resilient, and no scammer can take that from you. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment sharing one thing you learned and how you'll use it in your life. Your thoughts inspire us. If you enjoyed this and found it helpful, like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us keep creating content to inform and inspire.